Hello, my name is Rossella and today I'm going to do chapter 5 in this book. If you haven't done it yet, click on the red button there and subscribe to my channel to be the first one to watch my next video. You can find me on Facebook, Theory Virtuoso, or Instagram, Theory Virtuoso. You can also visit my website, theoryvirtuoso.com, where you can see all the videos that I publish. There are music theory videos to help you revise or improve your knowledge, tutorials on discovering music theory or grades, sample exam papers, musical quizzes to test your knowledge, and piano tutorials to boost your piano performance too. Thank you for watching. Bye!
In this exercise 1 of chapter 5, grade 2, we need to identify the key signature of the indicated keys correctly written. Now, if you watch my videos 2A and 2B linked in the description below or on the card up here, you would see that there is a shape that each key signature with either flats or sharps must have. And in the case of flats, the key signature is a zigzagging descending shape. Based on that, we can exclude this one because it's not it's zigzagging in the opposite way, so it mirrors our perfect zigzagging shape. But these ones could be possible. Now, what do? We know the orders of flats and sharps, which is Si, Mi, La, Re, Sol, Do, Fa, the flats, big elephants, 8 dinosaurs, goat, cheese and figs, and you can make up your own weird sentence as you wish. So big elephant 8. Si, mi, la. We have si, mi and la here, so this could be the correct answer. Let's double check that this is wrong. We have the same ones. In the bass clef, this is di, re, so that is also to be excluded. So our right answer is this, the first one. Perfect. Let's see the sharps. The shape of the sharps is 3 curves, of which the second one is longer. And the notes are fa, do, sol, re, la, mi, si, opposite the flats. Fun colouring gigantic drawings after eating breakfast. Again, watch the videos 2A and 2B to sort this out once for all. Now let's check the shape first. We do have the first curve here. Yeah, we have it here and we have it here. So now we need to really go through the notes. We need to have an F and C and G. Fa, do, sol. Let's see. This is re, di. So no. This is fa, yes, it is, because this is the line of F, 2 dots around the F, and this is the F clef starting from the F line. So fa, do and sol. This could be the right one. Let's check this one here. Fa, si, so B, that's incorrect. So our right answer is this. And there you go. Exercise 1 is finished. Now let's move on to exercise 2. In exercise 2, we need to circle the correct key for each key signature. And again, you can watch the videos for answering this. 2A and 2B linked in the description below. Now, with a key signature with flats, we only need to see the penultimate flat, and that will give us the name of the key. So the flats are si, mi, la, si, mi, la, and the penultimate flat is E, this one, E flat, so that's E flat major. This is as easy as that. I don't use the circle of fifths. I don't think it is convenient, safe. It's just more confusing for the students, I've noticed. And I use the same system that was taught when I was in the conservatoire, and that didn't give me any doubt of any sort when I was just a primary school student. So It works, I think. Same with the second example. We have C and Mi. The penultimate flat in the key signature is B flat, so we are in B flat major. With the sharps, the technique is different. From the last sharp, we go a semitone higher. So this is Fa sharp, okay. A semitone higher than Fa sharp is Sol, G. So we are in G major. That is the way we do it. And I hope it is easier than you thought. Now let's move on to exercise 3. In exercise 3, we have a number of scales written down and we need to write the accidentals without the key signature. Okay, so first of all, we need to identify the key signature, even if we don't write it down, because the key signature will tell us not only the number of flats or sharps, but also what they are, the notes that they are attached to. So it is quite important, the key signature. Otherwise, we wouldn't spend so much talking about it, guys. So please make sure that this is very, very clear. Because if it is clear here in grade 2, it will be clear in grade 5 as well, and so forth. So B flat major, I did say that for the key signature with flats, the name of the key give us the penultimate flat of the key signature. So C, Mi, we add another one. So these are the two notes that are flat in the scale, in the piece, in the chord. Now we only need to find the note, these two notes in the scale, and we flat them. So B flat, that's the first one, and as a consequence also the last one. Don't forget the last one. This is quite easy to be forgotten. So let's go to the last one straight away. Si, do, re, mi. Here it is, the second one. Just as a double check, let's go through the whole scale. Mi, fa, sol, la, si. Okay, perfect. Just two flats. So the first, the last one, that counts as a 1. And then the second is here. Let's go to the second example, A major. This has sharps. Why? Because in the name there's no flat in the name. But there is one key signature that has no flat in the name, which is F major, but has a flat in the key signature, and it's B flat. Okay, so just remember that. Otherwise, they all have sharps apart from C major that has no sharps, no flats. So A major. Now let's go in reverse from what we said before. From a key with sharps, we need to go one semitone below. So from A, we go to G sharp. Okay, G sharp is our last sharp in the key signature. So we fill the other gaps in until we find Sol. Fun, coloring, gigantic. Fa, do, sol, re, la, mi, si. So in A major, we have 3 sharps. Now, let's find the notes, reading them in bass clef. This is important. And we sort out the exercise. So let's go to Fa. La, sol, fa. Here it is. Make sure that the hashtag is on the same line of the note. This is very important. We can't write a sharp here and refer it to this note. It's just not possible in music. Fa, do. So la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Here it is. Sol, la, sol. Okay, and that is done. This is as simple as that. Now, using the technique, let's keep going. Okay, E flat major is with flat, so let's write the flats. Si, mi, la, we add another one. These are the 3 flats. E flat major, this is E flat. Why? Because this is F. Anyway, you can also count from here if you want. This is Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Re, Mi. That's E. Now, you can also write the name of the note. Mi, Re, Do, Si, La, Sol, Fa, Mi. You can also do this if you feel comfortable, but we know that in E flat major the scale just starts from E flat. So this is a flat and this is also a flat. Then this is E flat. B flat. Why did I start on B? E flat, I don't know, but B. Here it is. And La. And here it is. Okay, and this is the way you can do this. Let's move on. A major. We said that on the second example that the sharps are Fa, Do, Sol, fun coloring gigantic. So let's try to find Fa, La, Si, Do, Re, Mi, Fa. Here it is. Sol. Here it is. And Do. Middle C in treble clef. What do you think, guys? Easy? Can you let me know? Please leave me a comment. B flat major. C, Mi. We add one. Let's find the notes. This is Sol plus 2. If you want to be more confident in reading the notes in many clefs, you can watch my videos 1A, 1B, 1C and 1D, linked in the description below or on the card up here. They will tell you how to read in all the 7 clefs in music. Yes, in music we have 7 clefs. And in the bass clef I say that is just treble clef plus 2 if you want to. So this is Sol, G in treble clef plus 2 equals B. And in this case it is flat. And the last one is also flat. So Si, La, Sol, Fa, Mi. Do plus 2 equals Mi. Flat. This is the scale of B flat major. Finally, we have E flat major. Now, E flat is the penultimate flat in our key signature. So Si, Mi, and we add another one, La. Now, let's write the note names. Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do, Re, Mi. Probably in this way it is easier or quicker. I don't know. Let's try to find B. Where is it? Here. Flat. Mi. Here. And here. Remember, if you put it on the first, you must put it a flat on the last one. La. Here. Perfect. It is literally finished. How was it? Quick? Let me know. For now, we move on to exercise 4. In this exercise 4, we need to write the note as indicated in his degree name. We need to also add any flats or sharps depending on the key we are in. For example, here this is B flat and we are obviously in B flat major, because if this is the tonic, it means that it's the first note of the scale, and so also the key. So we have an E flat here, which means that we are in E flat major. And E flat is our penultimate flat in the key signature. So we have Si, Mi and La. We have 3 flats. Now, first of all, we need to identify the name of this note. Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do. The 6th degree of E flat is C. Do we have it here as a flat note? No. So, finished. Okay, does it make sense, guys? Can you let me know? Let's move on. Bass clef. So Fa plus 2 equals La. This is in A major. A major has sharps, and I said in the previous exercise that if we want to identify the key signature of a key with sharps, we go from the name of the key, one semitone lower, G sharp. That is our last sharp in the key signature. So we fill the gaps. Now, Fa, Do, Sol. Fun, coloring, gigantic. Okay? So, La, we need to find the third degree. La, Si, Do. So it's Do. You can also do 1, 2 and 3 in this case. But you would need to say the name of the note anyway, because we need to see if there is a sharp on it. And in this case, Do is sharp because it is in the key signature that we can't see here. So Do sharp. Does it make sense, guys? Am I saying something obscure? How is it? Is it clear so far? Can you let me know? Also, guys, you can find me on Instagram, Theory Virtuoso, and on Facebook, Theory Virtuoso. Please do get in touch. I also have a website where you can see all the videos that I publish, so please do visit it. B flat, which means that we are in B flat major, and B flat major has two flats, Si and Mi. Let's try to find this sixth degree. Si, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol. You can also count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, here. Is G in our key signature? No. So that's the final answer. E flat major. Let's have a look. We have Si, Mi, okay, and then we add another one because the name of the key is the penultimate. Let's see, from the tonic to the 8th degree. Ah, that means an octave higher. Lovely, I love it. This is B. Do is on the, sorry guys. Do is on the ledger line. Re is over the ledger line, and we need another ledger line to reach Mi, and this Mi is flat because if it is flat here, it's flat also here. So this is the final answer. The tonic is still E flat, so we have 3 flats, the same ones as here, and the second degree is just one note above, Fa. Is Fa flat? No, it can't be. So that's the final answer. And this is the end of exercise 4. I hope it was clear. Let's move on to exercise 5. And don't forget that if you have any questions, write me a comment. Thank you. In this exercise 5, we are asked to write a bracket where we have semitones. Now, guys, this is easier than we think. We can also do it without looking at the key signature or anything. Because in A major scale, we always have tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. And if it's descending, we go backwards. So this is ascending, and this is descending. This is very important because we can't swap them round. Now, here's the semitone. Tone, 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 and here is the other semitone. Tone, tone. Okay, I hope this is clear. I'm going to do the second one in a different way and then the third one in this way. So let's do the third one first. We have tone, tone, semitone. Tone, 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 semitone. Now, why is this a semitone? Because this is E flat. So Re, Mi flat is a semitone. And this is also another flat. Sol, La flat. That's a semitone. Now, let's see this one. We have B flat, Do, that's a tone. Do, Re is another tone. And Re, Mi flat is a semitone. Shall I tell you a secret, guys? The semitones here are the same. Because it's always the same. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Mi fa, Mi flat, Fa is a tone, not a semitone, because there is flat here. Fa sol, tone, Sol la, tone, and La. B flat is another semitone. So, you can always draw a keyboard and write it down, but I think that this is the quickest way. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So you don't need to worry about anything. You only need to remember that this is the ascending order and the descending is backwards. So this is backwards. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. That's it. This is the best way. Why do we need to know the semitones, guys, in a scale? I am not totally sure. But once we know this, it's sorted. We don't need to worry about anything else. And I hope that this is clear. Now we can move on to exercise 6. In this exercise 6, we need to circle the notes that need an accidental to be in the given key. So in this, in other words, these melodies are wrong because they miss the sharps, and we know that accidentals are really painful, especially if you are a pianist, because if you hit a different key, the melody is just awful. But they are essential, because if we don't play the right notes, the melody doesn't really make sense. Therefore, I'm afraid they are important. So we make the melody wrong if we don't include them. So let's see. A major has sharps, and we said before that the name of the key, from the name of the key we need to go one semitone lower. We find G sharp, and that is the last sharp of our key signature. So let's see what comes before this. Fa, Do, and Sol. Fun colouring gigantic drawings after eating breakfast. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch the videos, my tutorials on key signatures, linked in the description below. Okay, so now we need to circle these 3 notes wherever we find them. So Mi, Re, Do, okay. Si, La, Fa, F, here it is. Mi, Fa, okay, there is another one here, but, and this is very important, but we always forget about this, but an accidental stays until the end of the bar. Therefore, we don't need to put any accidentals here because it's already on the previous note. So all the Fas in this bar would be sharp, apart from a Fa written here that would have to have another sharp. So let's carry on. Fa, Mi, Re, okay, no. Sol, here it is, G. Let's circle it. La, Si, B, and Mi. Okay, so in this case we have only 2 sharps with a third here that can't be indicated again. Okay, let's move on to the second one, this beautiful melody by Verdi, Giuseppe Verdi. E flat major has 3 flats because E flat is the penultimate flat in our key signature. So 3. Si, Mi, La. Let's see if we can find the notes. It's in bass clef. So let's read the notes correctly. Otherwise, we answer incorrectly the whole thing. This is the F clef, so that's F. Okay, Fa. La, this is flat. Sol, B. Here it is, another flat. Fa, Sol, Fa, B. And now This B flat stays until the end of the bar, so we don't need to circle all of them. Oh, that's very handy. Good. Next one. B flat is the penultimate flat in our key signature, so let's do B plus another one, E. These are the two flats, the two notes that we need to find and circle. Okay, this is Fa, this is B, here it is. And this is Mi. Why? Because B, Fa, B, so Si, Do, Re, Mi, so this is Mi. We have another Mi here, but we have a bar line in between, so we need to circle this again. Otherwise, that Mi would be natural. So let's circle it. Mi, Re, Do, Si, here it is. Another flat. La, Si, flat, but we don't need to circle it because it is in the same bar as the previous one. And Do, so no flat. And we have completed this melody by Wagner. Now let's go on to the last one. E flat major. E flat is our penultimate flat in the key signature, so we have 3 flats in this melody. Si, Mi, La. Mi, here it is. Si, here it is. And Mi again, but we've flattened it here, so we don't need to do it again. Fa, Sol, La. This is flat A. Sol, Fa. Okay, sorted, finished. Absolutely. We have a challenge here. I will do it and post it on Instagram. Alternatively, you can send me yours and I will tell you if it is correct or not. Write me in the comments below and I'll tell you what to do. Or just visit Instagram and see the answer of this challenge. Let's move on to exercise 7. In this exercise 7, the last one of chapter 5, grade 2, we need to name the keys based on the key signature. Never too easy, guys. With flats, we only need to know the name of this penultimate flat because this is also the key. B flat. There you go. B flat. Don't forget the flat because B major has many sharps, so it's totally different. 1 sharp. From the last sharp we go 1 semitone higher and that note is the key. So Fa sharp plus 1 semitone, G, this is in G major. Now in this case we have no key signature, but we have the sharp. So let's identify them, put them in order, and we will find the key signature basically. We have Fa sharp, and then we have Do sharp. Fa, Do. Okay, we go to the last sharp in the key signature, Do sharp, plus 1 semitone, D. This is in D major. This is as simple as that. We line up the sharps in order. We take the last sharp. We go 1 semitone higher and that is the key. Easy? What do you think, guys, of this? Do you use the circle of fifth? Can you let me know, please? I am curious. I think that the circle of fifths is just confusing. But you can let me know. Thank you. Let's go on. In the last 2 exercises we have flats. Okay, so let's put them in order. We have E flat and B flat. Now, big elephant, we need to put it before because we need to have the right order. The order of flats and sharps in the key signatures is always the same. So we can't say E, B. No, we can't. It's just a big elephant 8 dinosaurs, goat, cheese and figs. Similare soldo fa. And the sharps backwards. Fado sorella mi si. Fun coloring gigantic drawings after eating breakfast. This is a must. Okay, there's no way you can change that. So just have your peace of mind and remember the order. Now, for the key signatures with flats, we take the penultimate, and this is the key. So, B, flat, major. We need to add the flat, don't forget. Okay, the very last one. We have a key signature. Oh, very handy. Fa, do, sol. From the last one, we go 1 semitone higher. So, G sharp plus 1 semitone is A. This piece is in A major. And with this, we have finished our... I hope it was useful. Stay in touch and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!
Thank you for watching my video. I hope it was useful, and don't forget to share it with your friends. If it was useful for you, it will be useful for other people too. As I'm here, I'd like to thank all those who messaged me and emailed me telling me about their music life or the music experience or music theory exam. And a huge thank you to all those who told me that thanks to my videos, they gain confidence or a distinction at their music theory exam. Thank you so much. This makes me so happy. Now, if you want to find another chapter of Discover Music Theory Grade 2, you'll find it here. Thank you.